how to skateboard, y'all. Alright, well actually I'm not learning how to skateboard. I kind of already know how to skateboard. Like I know like basic board control stuff. But this is my hobby that I'm trying to learn for the next 21 days. Nope. Alright. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Tasha Luna coming back with another hobby video for y'all. Hope you guys liked the yoga video. That was my first hobby that I tried doing on this channel. Basically, the concept is for 21 days, I'm going to be doing one hobby or one new activity. I started it because I realized I don't really have many hobbies. I go to the gym and that's pretty much it. It used to be like I go to the gym and I work and that was it, and now I don't work, so I just go to the gym. So I'm starting this series on my channel to try and find new activities, new hobbies that I enjoy doing. If you didn't see my first video, I'll link it down below. It'll also pop up like here-ish, I guess. You should go check it out. I did yoga for 21 days. Realized it wasn't for me, but now I'm on to skateboarding. I kind of already know basic board controls of skateboarding. I'm really great at like cruising. I love cruising. I just like literally just like skating around. I just cannot do tricks to save my life, so that's what I'm gonna be working on for the next 21 days. The like measurements, I guess, that I'm gonna use for it is I want to do at least 10 minutes, I don't know, this way, 10 minutes every single day of skateboarding, whether that be like just like coasting around or something, or just like being on my board for at least 10 minutes a day. I feel like that's not that difficult, but I do want to shoot for like an upwards of 20 minutes a day just so I can actually like get some practice in and stuff. I do know that I enjoy skateboarding, I just don't ever really make the time for it, so this is going to force me to make the time for it. So without further ado, let's hop right in. Day one, baby. Now before we do much, let me show you like what I can kind of do, I guess. So I can do like basic things and stuff. That's pretty much it. I know how to do like, it's not really a trick, it's literally just like jumping on it. I can do like hippie jumps, so hippie jumps. Are they called sex change? I don't know. I can do this. Not very well, obviously, because I haven't done it in a while. What else am I capable of doing? I can do, or I have done that. I don't know what that's called. That. I've been working on trying to do an ollie for like as long as I've owned a board, but still can't do it. This is like my current ollie progress. Hang on. Ooh, nope, I panicked. I think my biggest issue is that I get scared. I'm terrified of falling. Never have fallen while on a skateboard like really badly. And I think it's just because I don't commit to things because I am afraid of falling, so. Nope, see, can't commit. Alright, this is just embarrassing. Let me try again. Yeah, nope, can't do an ollie. I feel like that looked cool, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is called 180 no comply or 180 comply or something, but it's like, I think that's what I'm gonna work on. It's like you step off, and then while that pops up, you kind of push it into a motion where it flips like this. Hang on. Like boop. Nope. Like boop. Like that, but at the same time, your back foot jumps on it. Too. Alright. So you step off, this foot goes like that, and then you jump on it. I'm gonna work towards that for the next 21 days. Honestly, if I can accomplish that and get like a little bit of progress on my ollie, we'll call it, not good, but we'll call it decent enough progress, I think, for me to be Okay, with this whole challenge taking up 21 days. I mean, it's not even a challenge. I don't know why I keep calling it a challenge. I just want to like do more outside. So this is day 1. Y'all have seen a little bit of what I'm capable of. And I'll keep you guys updated through the next 20 days now of it.
Attention please, about to start the show, better take your seats. It's been a while, but I'm back on top. To the world is mine, I don't plan to stop. It's time to let the curtain rise. We're gonna shake the room, we're gonna hold the night. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get on your feet, get on out the door, take it to the streets. Turn up the heat, we're working up the sweat, yeah. I'll show you something that you won't forget, It's time to let the curtain rise. We're gonna shake the room, we're gonna hold the night. Are you ready? Are you ready?
So it's officially day 7 of me doing this hobby. I have skateboarded for a minimal of 10 minutes every single day for the past 7 days. And honestly, I've already seen like a lot of improvements in like my comfortability on the board, especially like that's my biggest thing. I'm a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident in my movements. So I'm glad that I'm seeing progress. So far so good. I've enjoyed this a lot more than yoga for sure, but I have enjoyed skateboarding. I always like did like skateboarding, like just cruising around with like friends and stuff, going like to the trail down the street and just riding that. That's always been like a good something that I really enjoy doing, and like or like going around to the beach and like skateboarding there. My only thing with doing it every day though is that it like, cause I'm also exercising regularly. I work out every single day and I've been running a lot more too, and so it's really hard on my like my calves and my tibia here, and so that's my only thing that might prohibit me from doing it daily after this like hobby video is done. After the 21 days are up, I don't think I'm gonna do it every day. Definitely want to try to do it at least 2 times a week. Like as of 7 days in, I'm definitely comfortable saying that I want to skateboard to at least like 2 times a week. But I'll catch you guys up with another update at like 14 weeks, see where I'm at. Hopefully by day 14 I'll be able to do an ollie. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, so it is currently what is supposed to be day 13 of the skateboarding hobby that I've been trying to incorporate or test out, I guess, in my life. And full disclosure, I did not skateboard yesterday. So personally in my life right now, we are in the process of potentially moving houses and selling the one that we currently live in. So that entails a lot of physical yard work that we've been doing to get the house ready, a lot of painting, just a lot of physical like landscaping general things. And so I've been like working my butt off outside in the yard, and I've still been going to the gym every single day because like gym is like one of my top priorities. I'm huge on fitness and health and well-being and all that, and I love going to the gym. So I'm never going to sacrifice that. But I did not have any energy yesterday after doing all the yard work and doing my normal routine to skateboard. I couldn't even like crawl out of bed. I was so tired. And then today I just don't have like the mental power. Like I'm not as physically tired. I'm still able to like move around and stuff, but I really just don't have the mental power right now to go outside and skateboard. So that's gonna be 2 days in a row that I hadn't done this hobby that I'm trying to like build or trying to see if like works for me in my day-to-day life. And it sucks because I really do enjoy skateboarding. It's really like it's been a hobby of mine, you know, it's not just something that I decided to pick up. It's been an off and on hobby of mine. But I think what happened with this here is I'm doing like last time when I tried to do yoga, after like 2 weeks or so, 2 weeks in, I started getting kind of burnt out about it because of the fact that I was doing it every single day and it was like something on my to-do list, and opposed to like what a hobby is supposed to kind of be, where it's something that you do when you have free time because it's something that you enjoy doing. And so it kind of stinks that now I'm getting to that same sort of mentality when it comes to skateboarding. Like it's like, all right, like let's go. I have to get outside. Like I gotta get up and go outside and skateboard for a little bit. And that's not how I wanted this sort of series to go. So just to kind of what is this, almost 2 week sort of input here. It stinks, but hopefully going forward after this series will get better and progress to somewhere where I'm comfortable with doing these hobbies in a way that doesn't leave me burnt out and unsatisfied with the actual activity itself. So I thought I would try something different since I was no longer really having fun skateboarding and I really didn't feel like skateboarding in my backyard the way that I had been doing. I thought I would go somewhere else to skateboard, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna go somewhere else. That's definitely the longest I've like held a manual, so that was pretty exciting. We're out here, we're on the trail. Gonna go skateboarding for a little bit, just cruise kind of. Mostly just focus on cruising today because I did a lot of other stuff. I enjoyed that a lot. Obviously, like I was talking about, like hobbies, like even if I did this every day, I would honestly be like dead physically. So there are some things, like some limits, some physical limits that I have, as well as obviously emotional ones that I found, but I'm happy I came. Definitely beneficial. I forgot how, like I said, sweaty, but also like tired it made me. I'm hella out of breath right now. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Well, we did. Alright, that's better. Well, we did it. We made it to day 21 of doing, I don't know how to word this. We made it to day 21 of skateboarding on my new hobby that I was trying out. And I mean, I did miss a lot of days. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be completely upfront. I did pretty strong until around, I think it was day 13. That's when I kind of fell off, or day 12 maybe. And then after day 12, so I did like 12 consecutive days, or 11 consecutive days for sure. And then after that, I stopped doing it because I was burnt out. And I think it's beneficial, and I think it was really good that I had recognized that I was burnt out. Just because if I had continued to force myself to do it every single day, like I did with yoga, or like I would attempt to do with another hobby going forward if it hadn't been for this, then I would have probably have hated it. I would have come out of this not feeling happy with skateboarding. Like I would have kind of had like a little bit of like a loathing towards like the hobby itself, which is something that I don't want to do. Like I want to try out these hobbies and see if I do enjoy them, because I feel like I need more hobbies. I feel like I don't have enough hobbies. Plus I want to kind of broaden my interests and expand my horizons and all that hippie guru junk. But I'm glad that I recognized that I was burnt out and that I did something to stop it. So in total, I think I maybe skateboarded like 15 days, which is still like a lot of time if you ask me. So because of the fact that I didn't grow up like skateboarding, I feel like I missed out on a lot of just like I don't know, I feel like it's hard to get into a hobby like skateboarding early, like later on in your life, because you don't have like the years of because you don't have years of being comfortable on the board, like most people who grew up skateboarding did. But I do really just enjoy cruising. I think that's more so like the type of skateboarder that I am. I prefer it as like if I lived in like a city, because I live in like suburbs, I would want to skateboard from here and there. Like when boosted boards were still in, RIP to Boosted Board, the company, I wanted to buy one of those, but I was like, the practicality of riding an electronic skateboard around where I live is just not there. It's not a practical mode of transportation. But if I lived in a city, I would love to ride a skateboard to and from like my friend's house to my house, or down to the grocery store, get some like a bag of groceries or something real fast and just skateboard back. But I don't. The second thing I want to touch on is where this series is going to go from here. So I know when I talked about the essence and the feeling of being burnt out from this hobby, I wanted to reimagine how I'm going to take on new hobbies going forward to avoid that. And I think I'm gonna experiment a little bit with different things, but for the next couple of hobbies that I'm doing, especially the next one in particular, I'm gonna do it for a longer time span. So I'm gonna do it for a month, from the beginning of the month to the end of the month, or from like a certain date to the next date. In this case, I'm doing it for the whole month of March. I'm going to be drawing for this next one, just in general, just drawing. That's the hobby. If you want to check it out, just come back next month and see that video. But I'm going to be doing it for all my new hobbies now for a month total, which means one, you're not going to be getting 2 hobby videos every month, I'm sorry. Only 1 a month now. But for 2, I'm going to be doing it not every day. I'm going to be doing it kind of in a broader aspect of what a hobby is. So when somebody says when somebody asks you what your hobbies are and you tell them what they are, like, it's not necessarily something that you do, like, there's no time frame for it. It's not something you necessarily do every day, or maybe it is. Maybe it's just something you do when you have time, and maybe you only have time like once a month. Or maybe it's seasonal too, like maybe somebody's hobby is snowboarding and they only go snowboarding, of course, when like the slopes are open and when there's snow up there. So hobbies are like a very broad definition, and I think I originally took on this series and created this with the concept of, like, I did 21 days because that's how long it takes to form a habit. So I kind of tagged hobbies and habits together into one mush ball and ran with it. But I don't want these things that I'm trying to become habits within my life. I want to find something that I enjoy doing, and in like my future life in the next few years or so, like, I want to maybe be like, hey, like, I tried that out and I really enjoyed doing it, so maybe we should go do that. Or maybe I'll find a new passion for something. Like, one of the other hobbies I want to try is cooking, like cooking a new food item every once in a while. It was going to be every day, obviously, but since I'm changing it, which is, thank goodness, because cooking a new food item every day sounds a little bit challenging. But cooking a new food item, I don't know how often it's going to be yet, but maybe I'll find a passion for cooking. Who knows? So I'm just excited to see where the series is going to go, and I'm excited that you guys get to come along on this journey with me and see it firsthand. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means the world to me. If you liked it, leave a like down below. Subscribe to my channel for more lifestyle series, more lifestyle content. I post 2 different series that I've been getting off the ground here. My hobbies, which is what you're watching right now, and my habits. My habit videos are coming to you soon. I pinky promise. I'm almost at the end of the 30 days of doing the habit. Right now I've been working on where I wake up in the morning and I listen to a podcast for the first 20 minutes of waking up instead of what I normally do, which is just go on my phone, check my social medias and all that. So it's been super beneficial in my life. Good things coming. Make sure you subscribe or check back on like 2 weeks from now to see that. But yeah, like I said, thank you so much for watching this video. If there's anything you want me to try, any hobbies or habits or any of that things, or anything you want to hear me talk about, comment it down below. And I'll catch you guys next Sunday with a new lifestyle video. Peace out.